Hi families, my name is Jen, and today I'm going to walk you through one of the many pieces of technology we get to try and navigate through together. And today's little technology bite is opening a Google Drive and sharing videos to show the teachers some of the amazing things that your child is doing during virtual learning. So for today, I'm going to pretend that I do not have a Google account. This process is actually quite a bit easier if you do have a Google account, and I'm going to show you that as well. So for this video, or for this portion of the video, I don't have a Google account, and I am trying to open it from my Outlook. So I see this email right here, and I've clicked on it. And then down here at the bottom, or down here in my actual email, it says, open sample child J. I'm going to pretend my child's name is Jay today. And then you see a tab that says open, and then underneath it, it says this email grants access to the item without logging in, only forward it to people that you trust. But when the drive is set up securely, as the drives from most school districts would be, then only the people who are on the drive listed as emails that are allowed to log in would be able to access the drive. So I wouldn't worry too much about this statement down here at the bottom. That only really applies to drives that have access to anyone who's invited. So I'm going to click on this, double click open, and then it asks me would I like to accept this invitation. And I do want to share videos with my child's teacher, so I'm going to accept it. And when I hit open, it's going to ask me to choose an account. But I don't have a Gmail account. Now, if my district has set up student Gmail accounts, I can log in using one of those Gmail accounts. The alternative to that is that I can set up a Gmail account, and I would do that by going to gmail.com and then clicking on create account. And for myself, and then it doesn't ask you for a whole lot. It just asks you for your first name and your last name, and you choose a username, which you can choose anything to keep yourself anonymous. And then you choose a password and confirm it. And then you would go back, and then you would choose an account to sign in. I'm going to choose my anonymous account. And then I'm going to log in. And then it asks me would I like to accept this invitation. I do. I still do. So here I have access to my child's folder. And if I want to put some files in the folder, say my child just recently started saying some new words and I really want to show that to the teacher. So I'm going to go up here if I'm on a computer or a laptop and click new. And then I want to click file upload. And then it's going to show me all of the things that are on my computer. This will look different if you're on a PC that I can add to this folder. And I would click one of these, and then I'm just going to click a file and then click open. And here we go. Now this file that I wanted to put on my child's drive is here. I probably would not be sharing an autism technical assistance paper with my child's teacher. I'd probably be sharing some fun photos, but this was just to show you the general idea for adding photos. Now when you are on a handheld device, this button up here that says new is going to most likely be at the bottom of your screen, in the right hand corner. Okay, this is going to be just a quick overview of how the process looks different when you have a Google account already. So here I am in my Gmail account, and I have this invite from my teacher. Looks the same as before. It's an email from my teacher, Jen, and she wants to collaborate with me and have me share photos via the Google Drive. So I'm going to click it, and then it asks me if I want to open it. And it just goes straight into opening it because they already have the Google Drive and everything all set up. It's a much simpler and easier process if you already have a Google Drive and you're already logged into your Google Drive. I will say the one variation might be for if you're using this on a device, you may have to download the Google Drive app. If you do not, it will keep prompting you to open the Google Drive app and use the Google Drive app on your handheld devices. But other than that, it should look pretty similar, and all the other steps that I reviewed on the previous section of this video will be the same, including adding new folders and where they'll be.